Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to straighten a bone straight. That is the comb. This is the straightener, and this is the brush and the serum. This is the heat protectant and also the clips I'll be using to hold it. As you can see, I have actually held the hair and I've started straightening the hair. So if you want to straighten your hair beautifully, you will straighten it line by line. Firstly, you divide your hair line by line and start straightening it line by line, and you can straighten it as much as you can as far as you have applied your heat protectant and your serum. The heat protectant is used to protect the heat from damaging the wigs. Once it is too much on your hair, it damages the hair, as we all know. So the heat protectant, like the name heat protectant, it is to protect the hair from being damaged. So this is me separating another hair, like another line of hair, in order for me to straighten it again. Firstly, you comb it. Make sure you combed it very well. After you comb it, then you straighten it, then you guide it with the T-comb from upper, then the straightener will follow the comb. The straightener follows the comb. It's not that you will straighten your hair and the comb will be following the straightener. No, it will cause more strands from flying. So as you can see, the straightener follows the comb. You straighten like this, it follows the comb. That will give a silky kind of hair. You can see it from here. It gives it a silky kind of hair. So this is me taking another line, making sure everything is neatly parted. Yes, making sure everything is neatly parted, because I don't really understand this hair. This hair is actually gave me a lot of headache, because number one, it is a factory made Chinese bone straight. So I don't understand how they fixed it, because it was not even sitting well on the cap, but I just had to do it because my client needed me to style it for her. So I needed to style it for her. This is me styling it for her here, as we can all see. Parting it. This is me parting it again, as well as starting to straighten it. I noticed that the hair I dropped was too much, so I had to divide it from this side. I divided it into two. I put one on the closure, and hereby this is me straightening it as well. So this is me straightening it. As you can see, the straightener follows the comb and you straighten it down. You can straighten it as many as you can, as many times as you can straighten it. You can 4 times, 5 times, so far to give you the results you are looking for. And it depends on the kind of straightener you are using. Depends on the kind of straightener you are using. If your straightener is 2 to 3 times is enough for you to straighten your hair. And do not apply oil on your hair. The only thing you need to apply on your hair is just the serum and the heat protectant while straightening. Do not apply any other thing on your hair, or else it will give it. I've heard a lot of stories whereby people apply different kind of things on their hair. They apply Vaseline, apply soulmate hair cream. No, it is not allowed. It will spoil your hair. It will spoil your hair. You just notice that you got a bone straight, and later on, at the end of the day, your bone straight is looking like a sponge. It's because of what you applied. So all those things, they are not necessary on your hair. Get a good serum and hair protectant. If you don't want to be straightening your hair every time because of its damages, you can just buy a baby head, then be putting it on the baby heads after use, then comb it together, and just straighten it. So we know everybody does not like straightening their every time, but just do that, protect like that. Maybe once in a while you can be straightening your hair, but straightening it every time might actually affect the texture of the hair and might damage the hair too as well. So just make sure you treat your hair very well. The earlier you treat your hair, the more you will enjoy it. So this is me applying the spray on the hair. I'm about to like style the front hair, so I don't need much thing to do here. So I only like spray my hair, then hot comb it. Actually I would have used wax, but I noticed that the pattern, she only gave me the wig to style, not to revamp. She said she wanted to restyle. I noticed that the pattern, maybe due to the times she has parted it, the wax, this thing is still there. So I just apply, just spray to it, just spray, and it came out so nice. It came out so nice. You can see how my hot comb is. Yes, so whenever you want to style, get a very hot comb. It will give you the kind of style you want. Trust me, it will give you the kind of style you want. Then this is me hot combing it to the back. Yes, hot comb it to the back, the frontal part. And this is 5x5 closure. This is a 5x5 closure. This is me hot combing it to the back. Yes, this is me hot combing it to the back, and this is me styling it. Yes, and be careful while hot combing. Why? Because of the net. Your net is very important, so it won't burn out the net. I have heard a story whereby hot combing spoiled people's nets, and that is the most important place in a wig, as we all know. So this is me still like hot combing. She needed a center pattern. As you can see what I'm talking about. You can see the wax thing on her hair. This is me still like hot combing it and styling my hair. So I continued hot combing until the closure is flattened. It needed to be very flat. That front needed to be flat, because that's what brings out the beauty. So this is me trying to like cover up the back space. Yes, you need to cover up that back space. So I'm covering it, and I said time combing it. So I needed a little amount of hair at the back in order to cover what is there. You know where they rigged it, you need to like cover it up. So I applied my spray again, then I hot comb. I didn't really use much product in this front. The only two things I used was just my spray and hot combing. Yes, so this is me hot combing the hair back to the front. After you have parted the back, you hot comb it back to the front, and after you hot comb back to the front, you hot comb the rest to the side. You hot comb the rest to the side. So this is me doing the rest, hot combing the rest to the side, and as well as styling the back. All right, you can see the way I'm doing it. Just watch and see the rest. After, this is what we have at the end of the day. This is what we have. You can see how silky the hair is.